hello. Wow! So that's why.
Are you ready? You didn't invite anyone else, did you? Wait, what am I saying? Sorry, I'm having some trouble remaining calm. I'll let you decide where we should go. What a sight. I thought I was accustomed to Christmas decorations by now, but for some reason they look especially beautiful today. Hey, don't tease me. Well, shall we stroll around for a bit? Even a simple walk with you is quite pleasant. No manner of extravagant party could offer an experience like this. Here, I'd like you to have something. I put in a special order for you. My hope is we take some time to enjoy it together once things have settled down. I'm glad I was able to give this to you today. Thank you. You prepared a gift for me? Oh, now this is a surprise. I suppose you've given me yet another memory I'll never want to forget. Thank you. I'm glad you're the one I get to spend today with. For once, I feel calm. Like I'm finally at peace. I should probably let you know. When I see you enjoying yourself with Yukari or the others, I get restless. But at the same time, it's a pleasure to be reminded of these feelings I have. In all honesty, I never thought I'd be allowed to be this happy. Oh, it's already gotten so late. When I'm with you, I sometimes find myself wishing for the clock to stop moving. What a peculiar feeling. Could it be... sorry. I was just talking to myself. It's nothing. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm going to see how flushed my face is. This place is awfully bright. Do you mind if we go somewhere else?
Oh, yeah. Now you're here. I owe you one. Good to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? All right, I'll take that. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. What'd you bring? You finished? Be seeing you.
Thank you for coming. Which you've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create. So, what will it be? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. What would you like? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Are you sure? Here, it's all yours. Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be? What would you like? So, what will it be? Go on, look around. We have a deal. You like that one? We have a deal. Have you just all right? You like that? We have a deal. What would you like? Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
everybody, gather around. Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
Let's grab a bite before we head home. Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh? Really? Well, I guess you haven't been complaining. I mean, I've always known you were tough. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. Must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom. This all hit me on our walk over here, with you helping me the entire way. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will you? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either. I feel guilty for making the whole team worry. First, I have to win at the regionals, no matter what. For their sake, too.
I see you're back.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too? But don't they say it's sometimes necessary to drink for work? And that sometimes it's hard to say no. Being an adult is all about taking the shots you're given. Oh, I just made a pun, didn't I? Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought. It's about time I head to bed. Good night. What's up? What even?
Hey, thanks. Yes, I'm here. Oh, sorry. Don't scare me like that. So, there's something I want to ask you. Why do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble, and honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay. Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for... What do you really think of me? Yeah, I thought so. I mean, you're always so nice to everyone. It's not like I'm special. Even so, as a friend, do you like me? I see. I'm glad to hear that. Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Oh, come on. In it together, Yukari. You know, your like and my like may be a little different. But we're connected in another way. I think that's something special too. Don't you? Oh gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Starting tomorrow, this never happened, okay? I'll go on being your good friend. So, I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Oh, it's you. Welcome back. I suppose.
So dance if you wanna go
Yeah.
ahead. Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day
Yes.
we inspire, but never expires.
All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out. Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my life straight in.
And the winner is Sonata-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that? That's what I like to hear. You're just as reliable as a leader ought to be. If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you. I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them. You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red
There's
corner,
another one.
Akihiko Sonata
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we will flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Yeah.
Yo.
I never feel like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say no, you have to say all to me. I never feel like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart, so your lies. My life will turn out. It doesn't seem like it will last forever, my life. When stars fly the moon, the hell looks in your eyes. Just dialing your number, say two prayers to last. Pray in my heart. I never felt like never felt like
All right.
Baby, stay with me.
Thanks. We've got some new stuff. You made up your mind? Thanks. You made up your mind? Thanks. Which one? Thanks. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. You made up. Thanks. Done already? Come again, yeah?
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Marvelous. Then you have my thanks. Are you accepting a request? Very well.
load of this.
I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
I think.
All right! I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it. Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! It's still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually. Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
On the jungle gym, and the seesaw, and then kick the can, and then let's play everything. I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much. Today, I'm moving far away. Dad told me I would always be his daughter. No matter how far away, we're still family. So I don't have to be sad. Family is special. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day? Yeah, you're right. I hope. So, when I'm all grown up, can we get married? Really? You promise? Take this, okay? I made it just for you. Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hanged Man Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hanged Man within thyself.
Close your eyes, okay? Bye-bye. We'll see each other again, okay? I just know it. Welcome back.
Yes.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life
Thank you.
is, we gon' flow with this. Hey.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea. That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine. So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it? Excellent. Then I don't need to explain. All right, let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first. What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think? Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change. It's fascinating, the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk. Oh, right. I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karumeyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
So, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, feeling the fire.
Oh,
with
maybe-
desire every day. We inspire, but never expires.
Yes?
But we gon'
What is
chill
it?
today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful. If I may say so. I will await a report of success. Very well. Good day. I shall be waiting then. Oh, yes. Very well then.
Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never experience. But we gon' chill today.
The smell of the soil really makes it feel like we're growing something, doesn't it? I think that about does it. Shall we head back downstairs?
Hey, it's me. You got a sec? Morning! I've got good news. Aigis is coming back today. Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya.
So dance, if
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again.
I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt, even if I'm completely destroyed. My programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not. I'm sorry. I could have done so much more. 10 years ago, what I did to you was... But if I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision? I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously.
What is it, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you.
I guess.
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows, but I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah, you don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me. I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
You kidding? Of course! You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens.
Yeah!
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, which will you choose? Well then, shall we take a look?
This is your progress so far. Registering, I see. Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. Are you in search of new power?
What kind of persona?
This persona, yes? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new power. Well then, shall we begin?
Oh dear. Oh.
Looks like it did not turn out the way we expected. Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of...
Very well. How splendid! We look. I've been waiting for you. Oh my! How may I assist you? Please take a look. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one. May it be your inner strength. This is your progress so far. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Which will you...
This persona, yes? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new...
So it begins.
What kind of persona do you desire? Have you all the elements you need?
Please take a look. This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one. May it be your inner strength. Are you a...
Which will you choose?
You can't control this one yet. This one is somewhat beneath you.
Which will you choose?
Is this acceptable? Are you finished? We look for... Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. I shall be waiting then. Very well.
Hey, it's been a while. Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form. And I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then, I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. Alright. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision? I see. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then, okay?
Hey, it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Though back then, I had a different form and a different name. It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But they're not the ones here right now. You are. I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking, or have you already made up your mind? I guess I wasn't able to change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice. Do you see? I am not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me. I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision. Let's get back to the others. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx. Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose. I know you better than anyone, after all. I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again. That's why I came back to you as Ryoji Mochizuki. Maybe there really is some power out there that can do the impossible. And if there is, I know you all have it. Oh, right. Here. I want you to have this. I know this isn't exactly the best timing, but I never thought I'd feel this way. Whenever you play this music box, I hope that you remember me. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right, then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the promised day, you have to make your way to the top of the tower.
The promised day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010. On that day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world will end.
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the Apprizer's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise. So what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right, but remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
Well, I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
That punk.
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Fool Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Fool within thyself. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create the persona of the Judgment Arcana.
Good morning. Oh, and, Happy New Year.
Yeah, let's make it a good one.
Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Oh, man. I totally overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? It was about zombies in Italy or something. Anyone else catch it?
Why would I watch something like that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
I already stopped by enough shrines on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's traffic.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. Apparently, Mitsuru-san got kimonos for all of them.
Kimonos, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it.
Huh?
You're going to the shrine? I thought you didn't want to go through the trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I'll tag along.
Oh, I'll go too!
Oh, look at that. Turns out we all want to go after all.
Where is it?
Oh, I have directions.
Sweet.
Happy New Year! Let's all give it our best. Anyhow, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Yucatan.
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Iori?
Kirijo-senpai, you look amazing. I feel like I'm... What's this feeling?
Excuse me.
Happy New Year, everyone! I've never worn a kimono before. My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Luca, wow, you look just... wow.
Hey, come on!
This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Ai-chan, considering what you usually wear, that looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so? What is this odd sensation I feel?
I'm so glad I came. Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, what a beautiful first dream of the new year. Right, Sonata-san?
Yeah, I guess so.
By the way, aren't you guys cold?
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
Other layers?
Wow, our Aren't you just a great role model for Amada-kun?
No, wait! Ouch! What? I didn't say that! Dude, don't go making stuff up!
Huh? But you said...
I drew a paper fortune, and it said great luck. I'm sure that means everything will work out for the best.
Wearing something like this on New Year's really makes me feel more put together. Although the sash makes it a little hard to breathe.
Seriously, Junpei? Of all the dumb things you could say. Anyway, it's nice that we get the chance to go out like this every once in a while. Let's just try to stay positive and chin up.
I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. Not sure why, but I get a little flustered looking at them.
Planning on heading back? All right. Let me know when you leave.
Come on over. It's real tasty. Drop by again, yeah.
Planning on heading back?
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
That's what I wished for as well.
We all wished for the same thing.
However, I'm not praying for divine help. There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can.
We should get going.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey